Well, back here at Plumpton, we've got a little bit of a treat, really. There's a couple of things. We've got a couple of horses walking around the paddock, and one of them getting rather excited. I think he thinks he's going to be racing this afternoon. But on the 20th of October, they've got a big day down here at Plumpton, and it is Moorcroft Day. And Moorcroft is a rehabilitation centre for ex-racehorses. And Mary Henley-Smith is from Moorcroft. And Mary, you've got a couple of your stars parading here in front of us. Tell us a little bit more about the charity and what it does.
OK, well, the charity takes on racehorses that have been retired for whatever reason, and we take them in, own them for life, and we retrain them and find out what they'd like to do as a new career for the rest of their life, and we find good homes for them, and then we visit them every 6 months for the rest of their lives. So they can never be lost or sold on, or, you know, you can always keep in touch with them and know where they are. Obviously, that takes a lot of money. They often do come to us with injuries, so we have to rehabilitate the injury first. But we're normally quite successful at doing that, and they have a lighter life then, so that we don't usually recur the injuries. And today we have two of the horses that are ready to go to new homes. They've been retrained and they're ready to go to good homes.
And what horses are they?
The first horse is Ravenclaw, which you've mentioned is a little bit excited today. And he loves his hacking and he loves his schooling, and he's been out and done some small showing classes and some small dressage classes, so he's really ready to be taken on by anybody to continue that, and he's only 10 years of age, so he has lots of time left. I think he's just got to be excited today because he remembers.
He thinks he's racing.
He thinks he does, yeah. And the second horse is Mid Blue. He's had an amazing racing career. He won a lot of races for his previous owners, and he's 14 now, so he's not as young as Ravenclaw, yeah, but he's lovely and safe and sane and loves his schooling and loves his hacking. So
one of the great things that I've noticed as well, they have a lot of these classes now at local shows, retraining of racehorse. Yeah. Specific classes. There's a couple of very high-profile horses like Barbershop have done particularly well in
Exactly. So there's lots of things available more now than there ever was for, you know, if you take on an ex-racehorse, specific classes for them. So at least, you know, you're competing with like for like. And we just feel that we do all the basic retraining, and the horses are, as you can see, they no longer look like racehorses. They look like rounder, more muscled, slower horses. So we do that basic training, and then we look for good people to take them on to continue that.
But it's quite an expensive business because it takes quite a lot of time to tell a racehorse that he's not a racehorse anymore.
It does. It takes time and money, and it does take vet bills and physiotherapy at the beginning if they've had an injury. So, you know, we work through all of that, and we have a great vet and a great physiotherapist. And just the running of any yard, as I'm sure you will know, costs money, and we depend on the generosity of the public and the people who love racehorses and like to go racing to support us and to help us continue the work of the charity.
And what can you do, somebody who's watching today, if they would like to come on the 20th of October? Is that possible?
Yeah, if you'd like to come on the 20th of October, which is a great Monday race day, and a three-course lunch in the Marquee. If you go to the weighing room, you can get the tickets there to apply and to buy lunch.
Website, have you got a website?
And we have a website which is www.mrwc.org.uk. As a charity, we also get partially supported and funded by the ROR and by the Racing Foundation, of which we are very grateful for all that support. But we need also other support.
We need all the help you can get. But it's fantastic because it really is great to see these ex-racehorses enjoying a career when they retire from the track.